I love rap. I think I rap pretty well. But when I hear him start, I know it's quality. And he shows up to every cypher and he kills it. He's a straight shooter. He goes by the name of MC Parallax. And I'm coming into the crowd, get a beer, sit down. Well, watch this, because this is my early Christmas. Please it's the MC Parallax. And if you don't know about rap, please pull out a pen and a pad and prepare to be schooled.
Alright, is everybody ready? Alright, now here we go.
Meanwhile, everything will be revealed with reflection. This goes out to all my peoples in the city. Get involved. Dedicate. The epic rhyme I write.
So precise, my insight will take flight in the night.
Meanwhile,
we put our hearts into it and we work on it day and night.
To create the music.
Live up to the standards and yet still be different. Anything I do is going to be sincere.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome.
One day I was just sitting home at the crib watching music videos, and I was seeing video after video after video of rappers posing and posturing, throwing money at the camera, mad women around them dancing, and I was like, yo.
Up to God as a role model figure, while they're sold as a sinner, playing cold-blooded killers. What's realer? Backpack, swag raps, fat stacks, or that gang chat where they bang like clap, clap. Fuck that. Cause some are loving a joke, staying numb like they're rubbing in Colombian coke. Don't choke. True, say folks in this new age will twist any smile to a pose and a screw face. Wait, this game's got an STD from the way it was raped via MTV, and MCs are found lost. Guess it's come a long way from the heat in the streets of the South Bronx. I'm ripping a track, rapping the facts and packing the wisdom, tracking it back to relevant acts of thinking with your animal instincts. Man, don't take offense, I'm just trying to make sure that I represent real hip-hop.
Real feeling that it brings about. The hip-hop philosophy, drumming. Neck snapping back and forth, about to break that shit. Hip-hop, we know music. Hip-hop philosophy. All day I dream about hip-hop. Neck snapping back and forth.
I'm saying bars proud when I'm laying art down. That's found by my dreams, not an A&R scout that will vouch for investment. When his head's been saying all the talents and the carrots on your necklace, I dead that. While you're clocking for the dollar, getting on it, cause you see green popping out their pocket. But logic goes past those with a cold heart, signed to a label but owned by a loan shark. Hold up, are we marked by a dark day? Cause a fool raps but a gun with a sharp aim. Bait, moving drugs in a fast way. Wait, they're spitting scenes at a Scarface. Fake, so who they gonna fool next? On set with the weapon and a bulletproof vest. Don't fret and don't take offense, I'm just trying to make sure that I represent real hip-hop.
Real feeling that it brings about. The hip-hop philosophy, drumming. Neck snapping back and forth, about to break that shit. Hip-hop, we know music. Hip-hop philosophy. All day I dream about hip-hop. Neck snapping back and forth.
All they seemed to rhyme about was gunplay, killing other men, tough and invulnerable, feminizing other men, and putting fear into another man's heart. Why are so many rappers preoccupied with violence and gunplay?
But I'ma take her back, hoping that the shit stop. Cause who I'm talking about, y'all, is hip-hop.
Hip-hop is a very ego-driven thing. And, it just, it encourages you to assert yourself.
Strength.
Yep. The long run separates the weak and strong one. I just wanna innovate. Get up.
Yo, go. Off the meter. The long run separates separates the weak and strong one. I'm against speed cause I'm on one. Drop like a yo, go.
Off the meter.
The long run separates the weak and strong one. I'm against speed, never stop, young. I'm calm and collected when I'm rapping like it's effortless. It must be a train on my character and temperance. Got the breath of a sniper that'll never miss. My words are the bullet and the rifle is my set of lips. So if patience is a virtue, I've earned dues and learned to adapt from the verse on my first tune. Killing rhythms and spitting my inner wisdom. Addicted to linking lyrics to fix up my inhibitions when I'm sinking. 6 feet deep down in shit's creek, I rebound with deep sound to lead out the thick sheep. I'm a shepherd and my guardian's a sick beat. Parking all the flock, not barking up the wrong tree. This is out to those blinded from reason to ego when trying to take my kindness for weakness. I just delete them, spitting as a preacher, looking at my life, trying to figure out a meaning. Yo, go.
Off the meter.
The long run separates the weak and strong one. I'm against speed cause I'm on one. Drop like a yo, go. The long run separates the weak and strong one. I'm against speed, never stop, young. My endurance of agony is tapped like an athlete. If rap is a sport, I was born with some rapid feet. In this marathon, it's balancing my sanity with weight on my back like I'm stacking up the calories. Fat on the track, gunning facts in my raps, cause my throat's gonna quote till I feel muscle snap like stung, but my tongue will adapt till I'm scarce for the air like my lungs have collapsed. I'm willing to be bringing defeat, killing the weak with lyrics in a figure of speech. Riddles are deep, administer the illest of heat to cripple your fleet as sinister as Christopher Reeves. Yo, I'm down the gym cause I'm trying to get a hench chest, lifting love and hate on either side of the bench press. Flex rep, stepping with the next strength, packing stamina when I be scribbling a blessed text. Yo, go.
Off the meter.
The long run separates the weak and strong one. I'm against speed cause I'm on one. Drop like a yo, go.
Off the meter.
The long run separates the weak and strong one. I'm against speed, never stop, young.
Leave me in the deck too long, I'll blow up your box. Boom!
I spend a time just walking home. I spend a time.
So let's go. What? I'm honest, I comment as I comment in your consciousness. Start arguments that my rhymes gotta win, and spit lyrics that'll hit like a solid fist. Bang bang, now you're seeing stars like Apollo did. Yeah, it's obvious I speak better than weak veterans that are in need of speech therapists. Reap benefits if you peep when I spit, cause I'm deemed venomous. Breathe and speak, letter 6. 6, the number of the beast. Summoning the heat that I conjure on the beat. You're fronting in your bait like you stumble when you sneak each week. Chatting breeze, but you hustle on the streets. Please, I'm the scholar with the honor in the real bars. Rap cash like dollar bill, yo. But money don't sponsor if I feel ya. Skills never come from the profit that you reel up.
Just walking home. I spend a time just walking home.
Yeah, I'm just walking.
I spend a time just walking home. I spend a time just walking home.
Round 2, I'm ready, penning medicine, adrenaline setting in while you move slow like your senses on ketamine. See, every single line is a sedative, so I block you out when I shout like it's censorship. Shit, I plead guilty, court adjourned. Give a fuck in this race, I'm a stronger sperm. And the egg is your head while I drop a verse. Now your back's up against the wall like a stop and search. If it's feds, mention all your rights. Still you're gonna lose under section 45. They invent crime just to meddle with your mind. Keep that pension afloat when they're ready to resign, that's life. So I'm ahead of the pile while you're sitting on the couch watching Jeremy Kyle. Yeah, life's a bitch so you're settling down while I'm on the rise living like my head's in the clouds.
I spend a time just walking home. I spend a time just walking home.
Yeah, I'm just walking.
I spend a time just walking home. I spend a time just walking home.
point is, ladies and gentlemen, that greed, for lack of a better word, is good. Greed is right. Greed works. Greed, in all of its forms, captures the essence of the evolutionary spirit.
We're born into the world and we tend to accept the world as it is when we're born into it.
Yeah, so what's my deal? I just feel hope suffered when I think about the world that my kids will grow up in. Shit, mass media is feeding no substance, and each day the law seems to reason no justice. You can slate on this cause I've got a hate for pigs, but it's just the way intimidation's gonna make you think. A free pass for black suits with bare cash, but be harsh on track suits with Air Max. It's true, some are feeding on the penny stack, plotting high life from the weed up in that 20 bag. Forget a job, it's easier to sell a batch. The cycle turns in the trap like you pedal crack. What? So if you doubt, I know it's scout the trail back to the people that are eager to be alpha males, infected by the ethics of the powder cells, spread around the brain like the wrecking of a cancer cell. And this is how the plan plays. Many act strange living in this rat race, shaped by the world when I flow on a beat. So quote what I speak if you know what I mean. It's deep. And this is how the plan plays. Many act strange living in this rat race, shaped by the world when I flow on the beat. So quote what I speak if you know what I mean. Yeah, I think we're lacking guides, slacking with a fractured mind, seeing sight like we're colorblind, reading traffic lights. But I'm seeking signs, read it in between the lines, redefine what your state of mind will believe is right. What was known logic is in a closed coffin, cause the saints hearing stars from a false prophet. Take caution cause they're warping how we even think, trying not to fool when we're walking on this ego trip. And above us all, some are scared to talk, chilling back on the highest floor of Canary Wharf. Fuck a recession, he knows where shares are stored. One step ahead, so he's not scared to fool. Yeah, we're just an army of a marching rank, feeding into greed like the market of Armani brands. You ain't flying unless you ride in a Ferrari back, tinted out with garments that are printed with Versace stamp. And this is how the plan plays. Many act strange living in this rat race, shaped by the world when I flow on a beat. So quote what I speak if you know what I mean. It's deep. And this is how the plan plays. Many act strange living in this rat race, shaped by the world when I flow on the beat. So quote what I speak if you know what I mean.
Knowledge of self while fake MCs play hard. Uplift your soul, I'll be on them like a message from God.
This goes out to all my peoples locked down.
Should never have come to try.
I'm spitting from my heart, but this image got me changing the world that I see through the vision I was raised with. Feeling hatred, digging at my patience, looking at the earth like a villain acting faithless. What's the matter? There's anger in my blood, cause my friend got crushed by the hammer of the judge in the slammer where the man are going nuts. Getting stuck with no love and no trust. Hold up, it gets colder. If he's steady getting older, forever hot-headed from the devil on his shoulder. Floating lower on the vessel of emotions, wrestling the thought of a heaven getting closer. So they post up living inside, where the sweet smell of freedom got them bitter at life. And they're digging their mind when they're killing the time, just trying to live and survive, right? This is my method on the subject, penning substance for all the ones that are never seeing justice. So I hold up my heart for the men that are stung by the system and locked in a pen. My method on the subject, penning substance for all the ones that are never seeing justice. So I hold up my heart for the men that are stung by the system. To all the suckers, quit fronting like you're running shit. Trust me, you're nothing but a puppet to the government. Up in court where you struggle from the suffering, stuck trying to juggle all the trouble of your punishment is fucked up. So what you gonna do? Cause when you catch on, they throw the book at you. This is age-old plague, mind stay cold. Laws fucked, every judge runs on the payroll. Take note, why? Cause they play the field, staying ill, craving for the wages and the paper bills, changing when your fate is sealed. Trying to make a deal, showing no emotion like an agent that is trained to kill. It's deep, right? When they see blind to the crime, cause you'll find they're never streetwise, telling cheap lies, burying a weak mind. But it depends how you see life. This is my method on the subject, penning substance for all the ones that I never see injustice. So I hold up my heart for the men that are stung by the system and locked in a pen. My method on the subject, penning substance for all the ones that I never see injustice. So I hold up my heart for the men that are stung by the system. While you scuttle by in the city life, running hype, feeding off the buzz from the rays of the summer vibes. There's many stuck, suffering in gutter time, sitting in a cell cause the judge didn't judge it right. One day you're free and then you're stuck alone, living cold, struggling away from your comfort zone. Thrown down with your cover blown as you zone, counting out the days till you're coming home when you go deeper. On the bars of the Bing where the past is part of the part in your sins. Some ask to a god or answer within when they're stuck up in the box thinking karma's a bitch. Like, huh? Is it fixed? Or is it bullshit that every bad deed will bring a forfeit? Another caught and extorted with their soul being sold in this auction. This is my method on the subject, penning substance for all the ones that I never see injustice. So I hold up my heart for the men that are stung by the system and locked in a pen. My method on the subject, penning substance for all the ones that I never see injustice. So I hold up my heart for the men that are stung by the system.
I guarantee the shit will never ever be the same.